EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. This from about 10 feet. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting on the right.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Here's Cantlay. This for birdie.
Yeah, he played it a little bit too far out there. Not his best.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And this will stay a one-shot lead. That one finished off. It's in for par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side, the uphill 177-yard eighth, critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this two-tiered green. Okay, that one's dancing. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. It'll hold tight at -13. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and an aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank, couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This could be a good one.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Cantlay now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie. And you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's in a good spot, 126 yards left to the flag. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Lengthy putt here of 27 feet. Nope. So that in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Safely aboard, pin high, right of the flag, and a chance at birdie upcoming. That one safely on the putting surface. Now Cantlay, this for birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. That's an eagle, too. I mean, that is just mind-boggling. From that distance, he's thinking, just put it on the green 20 feet. This one, no feet left. That baby's in the dark. It's down the bottom of the barrel. Now back toward the ocean. This, his second at 12.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot. And if you want to get home you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And that will almost certainly necessitate a layup, as that is into the bunker off the tee. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Problems worsening here at the par 5. That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. But all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Okay, not taking advantage of that par 5. It's in for a double bogey 7. And he'll fall back down to 11 under. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay at 11 under par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. The 15th hole is up next. A par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
This one's looking good.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Cantlay for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he gets it to 12 under par. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now a second to this par 3. Chance now for another birdie.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. Just the 7-wood there, trying to control the flight, but that is safely into the fairway. beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. That will be a great look at birdie. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
124 left to the flagstick. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. That one finished off toward bogey here at 17. He'll fall to 10 under par. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in two, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in two and finish your round with an eagle. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Oh, that is left, and that is trouble. That was a calculated risk, trying to carry the pond here in front of 18, but this one just did not have enough behind it. So now, after the drop, time to try again. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4. For such a short chip shot, now a long putt for par.
"19 feet away. Oh, that is well judged for par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round, leaving him well back.
Rich, the sadistic side of me actually sort of enjoyed seeing someone struggle.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Our leader, a California kid from Long Beach, Patrick Cantwell. He leads the pack at 17 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer would need everything to go right on this Sunday. Entering play, 6 shots off the pace. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
158 yards left to the hole. Ball sitting in the left rough, but has created a good angle to the hole cut on the right side.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second. That's going to be into one of the 2 bunkers that guard the sides of this first green. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Maybe got a little too much sand there. That came out fat, and the rough took all the momentum off the ball. And that'll trickle on, but wind up well short. Nope. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And that won't help the cause one bit. Okay, it's a bogey here at first, and that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway, wood, or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that hole location. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Here's Cantlay. This for birdie. "11 feet away." The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. That finished off for a par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see, with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long, because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. .170 yards the distance needed here as he'll ready his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. This is looking really good.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
With La Jolla in the background now, this for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got 159 yards left. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Cantlay now for birdie.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and he comes up short.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at -12. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. No issues here. That is into the fairway. How about that, Frank? It is one of my favorite shots in golf. The driver off the deck, and that was well executed.
I'm jealous already. The big stick taken out and absolutely laced, and comfortably reaches this par 5 and 2.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
So now this one, got to have enough to get up a fairly steep slope. This for eagle. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Now this for birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the number 1 handicap hole on the South Course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag and the pin right at the back.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Some tough par 3s on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Okay, safely aboard. And this is going to wind up in the short grass to the left, but still room to make a good run at this. Now can't lay this for birdie. Now from short range, a second. Didn't get it all the way there, but I think he'll be able to finish that off and walk to the next tee in pretty good shape, Frank.
Yeah, not going to get a prize for being a hero, but no damage done.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. One finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. That will do just fine. And we all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par fives were designed as three-shotters, and this hole is definitely a three-shotter today. Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Now note this for birdie.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right, putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 9th. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament. 2 under for the day. That one just going to sneak on by. Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there, and it'll cost him. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot. And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay at 11 under par. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th to Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. Now back toward the ocean. This, his second at 12. From 163 yards out, this a tough second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, key here for his second.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Okay, deep breath taken. Time to regroup here. This gonna